Good? Okay. Move of the day. We're going to do Kimura from guard, but since we just did that a couple weeks ago, we're going to add a little razzle-dazzle onto the end, make it a move that leads to a move, okay? Basic Kimura from guard. He's got his hands on my belly like he should because he's smart. I want to get his hands to the mat, so I'm going to do the prayer swim. Lift my hips, pull my legs forward, boom, hands come to the mat. Pick a side either side. I'm going to control it with my hand. Open my guards, sit up, weave the arm over, come to this Kimura lock, okay? Sit out at a 40 or a 90-degree angle, boom, okay? Keep my arms nice and tight. I can hook this leg here if I want to break his base, makes it harder to roll forward. And then I roll to the back of the head. Okay, that's our basic Kimura. We should all know it. Everybody know it? Okay, if you're a white belt and that's the first time you've seen that, we're just going to do that. We'll do the same thing other side. Boom, control the wrist. I'm keeping thumb grip until I bring my arm around, and I'm switching to thumbless grip. Sit back at an angle, leg nice and high over his back. I can hook this leg if I want. And then I push. Okay, so what happens a lot of times is we'll get to the Kimura, okay, and the guy will straighten his arm and try to bring it around to the other side because they know that there's a Kimura coming. So when that happens, you're going to trace it. You're going to keep this grip with your hand. You're going to grab the back of the elbow. They'll oftentimes kind of posture up when they're doing this. I'm going to grab the back of the elbow and bring it to the same, or bring it to the other side. Cross grip, foot on the hip, shift to an armbar, okay? So same thing, other side, boom, boom. Okay, I sit back for the Kimura. He postures exactly. I let it ride. I ride it across the other side, cup the head to the armbar. Okay, I do this one a lot. Works pretty good. One more time from the beginning. Yeah, here, I thought this felt familiar. We come here, we get it locked in, but he postures up, foot on the hip, cupping the back of the elbow, shift to the other side, keeping the space here with this frame, push the head, swing the legs over, boom, okay? That's the armbar from there. Yeah, exactly. And you're using that to kind of maintain the space you need. Yeah, you don't want them too far away. You don't want them too close because you need to maintain that space to bring your leg over. One more time. Boom. Open the guard. We come up for the Kimura. We get it locked. He postures up. Foot on the hip, cupping the back of the elbow, riding it over, right? Because he's going to be bringing it over. You're just riding the momentum. Cupping the head or grabbing the shoulder. I want to make this space here so I can bring my leg. Okay, and then once we get to here, remember, we're not crossing. Feet to the mat, elbows internally rotated, legs externally rotated, thumb towards the ceiling. Okay, let's see one more time. So we'll do normal Kimura. Do you want to see it? We'll do normal Kimura, and then we'll do the Kimura armbar. Normal Kimura for the white belts. Hips up, prayer swim, pulling it down, coming up, locking it in. Boom, hook the leg if you want, and then tappy, okay? The armbar, boom, we come up, we go back, he postures out, foot on the hip, okay? So foot on the hip on the same side of the arm that I'm trying to get. Notice what I'm doing here, hooking the back of the elbow, controlling the wrist to keep the arm straight. Yep, so as he's now kind of trying to muscle it to the other side, I just let that momentum carry me, frame the face, come up and over, armbar. Okay, all good? Let's run it. 1, 2, 3.